Good morning. A special avalanche warning has been issued for people heading into the backcountry in 4 areas of our province. Avalanche Canada says a winter of unusual weather has created complex and unpredictable snowpacks in the North Columbia, Caribou, and the North Rockies, the Sea to Sky region, including Whistler Blackcomb, also included. The organization says avalanches are being triggered in surface snow and have resulted in several close calls, as well as 2 deaths near McBride last weekend. Avalanche Canada says the warning will continue until at least Sunday. It's been a month-long campaign against distracted driving, and it turns out there are plenty of offenders in Vancouver. The VPD has written 1,500 tickets for distracted driving so far in March. At $167 a ticket, that represents $250,000 in fines. The provincial government has added penalty points for the infraction as well. But with 88 deaths a year connected to the problem, many drivers are still clearly not getting the message.
1,500 in 1 month is a lot. We're just going to continue to encourage people to put their phones down, pay attention while they're behind the wheel, and if they absolutely have to answer a text or an email, please pull over and do it there.
Police suggest leaving your phone in the trunk so you're not tempted to use it while driving. A Burnaby Rec Center needs repairs after a very unexpected accident, that is, yesterday afternoon. A car slammed into the C.G. Brown pool on Kensington, smashing through the building's wall. The vehicle narrowly missed the chlorine room, coming to a stop in the laundry room. Fortunately, there were no staff inside. The driver, a woman in her 50s or 60s, was taken to hospital, reportedly with minor injuries. It's unclear at this point what caused the crash. Bus drivers and Cbus operators are now speaking out. They want you to vote yes in the upcoming transit plebiscite. One Cbus employee claims service has remained similar to when it was created in 1977, and now it's time for change. Other workers say overcrowding and lack of service can be fixed with more funding. They say there is also a need for more bus service at night.
I regularly leave people behind. 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 p.m., I'm too full to fit any more people on my bus. And that's the worst. I hate leaving people behind in the middle of the night. If you're the very last bus, you do absolutely everything you can to cram those people on that bus.
Another car-sharing program is being launched in Vancouver. Evo is being touted as Vancouver's only pick-up and drop-off program to offer a full fleet of 4-doored hybrid vehicles, complete with roof racks and bike racks. The service is the latest creation of BCAA. The company says it is part of the Auto Club's ongoing evolution to keep British Columbians mobile, whether they own a car or not.
We're launching with more than 250 cars in a 50 square kilometer home zone within the city of Vancouver. And in that home zone, you can pick up a car and drop off a car anywhere. So there's hundreds of cars around that area, but you can take a car anywhere. You can take a car up to the mountains, you can take a car over to Granville Island. All you need to do is just pick it up and drop it off in that home zone.
Officials say a badly damaged black box and a crucial 2-minute span when the pilot lost contact are key clues into the plane crash that killed 150 people in southern France. This is an aerial view of the wreckage from the Germanwings Airbus 320 covering a mountainside. Officials believe it's unlikely an intruder or attack caused the plane to crash en route from Spain to Germany. The cockpit voice recorder is badly damaged, but investigators believe it will still be usable. The flight went into an unexplained 8-minute dive ahead of impact. A debate begins in the House of Commons tomorrow, and it's on the Conservative government's motion to extend our military's mission against Islamic State in Iraq by a year. Prime Minister Stephen Harper's motion, introduced yesterday, also seeks permission for Canadian jet fighters to attack militants in neighboring Syria. The motion being debated this week is focused solely on the military aspect of the mission. The opposition, however, says Canada needs to play more of a role in humanitarian aid for the region. The New Democrats and Liberals say they'll vote against the motion, but it's almost certain to pass because of the Conservatives' majority in the House.